Welcome back. Communities across Northeast Ohio are celebrating the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Tonight, Shaker Arts Council is hosting a discussion and a showing of a documentary film called Conversations in Courage, The Visit, about Dr. King's visit to Shaker Heights. Here to speak with us this morning is Sally Levine, a member of Shaker Arts Council. Sally, good morning.
Good morning.
So first, tell us about this discussion that's going to take place. I understand it's with Moreland resident Dr. Donna White.
Yes, she's going to be having a conversation as part of a series called Witnesses to History. And she will start by talking to some people who were involved with the event. Then there will be breakout sessions with members of the student group on race relations, SCORE, from Shaker Heights High School. And then there will be a viewing of the documentary.
Sally, that sounds really enriching for all members of the community. After that, then, people can watch the recently revised Conversations in Courage, The Visit. What do you think people will really get from this film?
I think that it portrays challenges with integration in a small northern community. So much of civil rights that we hear about and learn about focuses on the South or major cities in the North. But communities like Shaker Heights also have dealt with and have been challenged by issues of integration. And so this visit in 1965 lands right in the middle of other events happening in the city. And I think that it provides a different context for discussions on race and integration, and not only what happened in the 60s, but what continues to take place today.
Certainly, and it was a learning moment for me to know that Dr. King paid a visit here. Why do you think that's important for Northeast Ohioans to know about and remember and reflect on?
Well, he was in Cleveland because he was working on the campaigns of Mayor Stokes before he became mayor, Carl Stokes. And I think it's just important to understand that Dr. King worked at every scale, from major cities to smaller communities. He visited churches all over the country. And what distinguishes this visit is that it was at a white church, and the attendees represented a broad spectrum of the local constituency, Black, white, people very much in favor of integration, and there were protests by those who were not in favor. So it is a microcosm of what was happening at a larger scale throughout the country.
Sally, thank you so much. 3 o'clock today at the Stephanie Tubbs Jones building. We look forward to hearing about what goes on there today. We appreciate it's free as well, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You for this.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.